And we're live. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully, we get some ladies tuning in. I am so excited to come to you all today to announce the hotel location for our Winter Girlfriends Getaway trip. I'm going to pause and let a few people come into the room. Tag your friends if you know you would like friends to come along with you on this trip. We're going to be talking all about the details of what to expect, where we'll be staying, the location, cost, all the things. So this is the room to come on in as we unveil where we'll be for the Winter Girlfriends Getaway for 2023. If you can hear me okay, give me some thumbs up in the comments. Also, while you're typing, please let us know where you are tuning in from so that we can shout you out. For those who may not know who I am, my name is Christina Duren. I am the founder of Beautiful Brown Girls. Beautiful Brown Girls started now 12 years ago with a mission and a vision to create safe spaces and unique and memorable experiences for women of color to gather together to uplift each other, encourage each other, collaborate together. And sometimes you just need a sister friend to be your friend. And that is where Beautiful Brown Girls come into play to find those like-minded women that you can connect with globally and locally. So I see some thumbs up, so I'm happy y'all can hear me. I see some ladies tuning in from California. Please drop in the comments where you're tuning in from. Again, today we are going to be unveiling where we will be staying for our 2023 Girlfriends Getaway. If you attended our trip this year, we did it in Cabo, Mexico. It was July 13th through the 16th of this year, so it just passed. We had an amazing time, and I'm going to show off by showing y'all some photos of last year, because when I tell you we had a ball, we had a ball. We had a great group of ladies come together last year, or this year, I keep thinking this year's last year, in Cabo. It was all about a time to put ourselves first. I'm sure many of you all are consistently working, consistently parenting, consistently being wives, and consistently always doing all the things that we forget to put ourselves on our to-do list. And Girlfriends Getaway, we try to make this experience be one that makes sense for you to step back from all of the day-to-day chaos and say, I need a moment to recharge. I need a moment to have some good fun with some good girlfriends. We also do some really good excursions while we are away. This is just a time to say, hey, I know I need to refuel and reset. And we create so many moments within our getaway trip to provide just rest and relaxation so that you can go back into the world recharged and reset, because we know, especially in times like these, we need each other. And sometimes we don't have the moments to lean on each other, but we provide these safe spaces through Beautiful Brown Girls so that you can find like-minded friends. You can find sister friends that'll be there to encourage you along the way. These are some of our awesome pictures from this year. We had a great time, and I am so excited for 2023. So if you were here last year for this year's trip, you heard the announcement that for 2023, we are doing not only a summer trip, which this was our summer trip, we are now also doing a winter trip. So that's two opportunities to be able to hang out with some great group of girlfriends and have a amazing time exploring a new location. We announced our summer trip earlier or last month, and we will be going to St. Martin for 2023. That trip is actually about almost sold out. So please do, if you plan on attending the summer trip, go ahead and save your seat by going to the event page and setting up your and paying your deposit to save your seat. However, today we are talking about winter. So we did announce already the dates and the location. So we will be going to Montreal, Canada for our winter trip. It will be happening over the dates of Thursday, October 5th to Sunday, October 8th. We chose Montreal because it is just such a beautiful location that is charming, quaint. It reminds you of you feel like you stepped into Europe. Honestly, it's a beautiful European location, European vacation right in your backyard where you don't have to travel hours to get to. I mean, if you think about cobblestone streets, just the beautiful backdrop of a lovely French European feel. Montreal is it. So we will be seeing some amazing also history of Montreal and learning more about the country of Canada as well as the city of Montreal. Today, I am excited to announce where we'll be staying in Montreal. And this, for 2023 Winter Girlfriends Getaway, we will be staying at the Hotel Intercontinental. The Hotel Intercontinental, I mean, literally is smack dab in the perfect location for you to be able to even walk to so many of their historical landmarks. We're in the middle of Old Montreal, which is their cobblestone streets, and downtown Montreal, where you have much more livelier things that you can visit, shops, restaurants. I mean, just also the history of Montreal is steps away from this hotel. So we will be staying at the Hotel Intercontinental in Montreal for our 2023 Winter Girlfriends Getaway. I mean, it's such a beautiful, luxurious hotel. They make sure that they know that they are providing high quality service for all of their people, all of the people staying at their hotel. If you've been to a past Beautiful Brown Girls trip, you know we go above and beyond to find the most exquisite spaces for our brown girls, because we want y'all to feel like royalty when you walk into into the Girlfriends Getaway trip. We want you all to feel like it blows your mind away, and we take our time in finding a location that makes sense cost-wise, as well as provides beautiful excellent service with a beautiful surrounding as well too. So you'll be walking into a beautiful space with the Intercontinental Montreal. They have already told us how excited they are to have us there. I mean, they also have amazing restaurants and bars right there on location so that you don't have to walk far. You also have an indoor pool. So we're going during winter time, so it will be pretty cold in Canada, but their indoor pool is heated. So at any point you are able to still enjoy kind of a summer feel where you're able to lay by the pool and hang out with some of the beautiful brown girls on the trip coming up. So If you have any questions as we announce anything, please drop it in the chat. I'll be answering all questions at the end, as well as an email will be going out to everyone with the updated information of where we'll be staying. But I'm so excited that we'll be here at the Intercontinental Montreal, and it's going to be an amazing experience. So with that said, I know it's like, okay, this sounds great. Now, what is next? What I am going to put up is where you can save your spot. So, and I'm going to also drop this into the comments so that you can go directly to the page, because the page does have a lot, the events page does have a lot of information that we'll be covering today on it. The rooming. So the cost per person for double occupancy is $1,800. For single occupancy, it's $2,000. Normally, we generally have different views, but what we have learned with the Hotel Intercontinental is all the views are amazing. You are seeing literally downtown Montreal. You'll be able to also see some of the old Montreal from your room. You're going to see beautiful views no matter what area of the hotel you stay in. So there is no views that you will choose, but you can choose between, say, a single room, meaning yourself, or a double room with you and a roommate. We do offer roommate pairing. So if you say, hey, I want to go, but I don't have anyone to come with me, that's okay. Save your spot. You'll have an option to click double, and we'll pair you with someone that is also looking for a roommate. Of course, that's not 100% guaranteed. So if we cannot find a roommate for you, of course, we'll let you know. But in all of our trips, which this is our 5th annual Girlfriends Getaway trip, we have been able to pair people throughout all 5 years. So don't worry, you'll be paired. But again, the views are exquisite from every single angle. So there's no view to choose from. You're just choosing between single and double. There is a payment plan available. The breakdown is here. So you'll be making payments throughout September all the way to August. The last day to save your spot is September 30th. That is our cutoff date, so we know how many people to prepare for. If you've been on a beautiful Brown Girls trip before, you know we are not just sitting in the hotel. We're exploring. We'll have a chance to explore Montreal together on a day trip out, just seeing the sights and learning more about the country as well as the city. We'll also have time to dine together. All of that is also included. There will be a full breakdown that is sent so that you can prepare in advance of what to expect in terms of what we'll be doing each day. And it's totally up to you if you'd like to decide to take a day on your own. That's totally okay. But we want to make sure everyone is also having opportunities to come together to meet each other. Our trips we invite all of our chapters. So we have 38 beautiful Brown Girl chapters in person and virtual. And all of our beautiful Brown Girl members are invited to Girlfriends Getaway. It's kind of like our annual conference. You'd think, when you think about it, it's a time for us to gather, get to know members all over, and also just have a great time with good girlfriends. So with that said, I am also going to bring up the details about COVID-19, because this is important for Canada. So Canada's rules are a bit different than other locations, which I'm not mad at Canada. Okay. They are like, we have rules to get into Canada. So to attend Girlfriends Getaway winter trip, you must have at least 2 of the COVID-19 vaccine doses, or a combination of at least 2 of the doses. You must be vaccinated at least 14 days before we arrive. Canada is very strict on who they let in and how their entry works. So please make sure that you are vaccinated at least 14 days prior to arrival. You'll also, and I'll drop this into the chat, there is a checklist that they provide to make it easy to say, hey, make sure you have all these things prior to trying to get into Canada. They also ask you to set up what's called Arrive Can. It is an app that you will then upload all of your documents into. It will provide you a letter that then you show once you are trying to enter into Canada. There is possibilities that you could be selected for random COVID testing while you are trying to enter. That is just their policy and their rules, and we have to be cognizant of that. So please do remember to attend this winter trip. You will need to be fully vaccinated at least 14 days prior to arrival. That's just Canada's border guidelines, and we have to respect that. With that said, I've kind of given a lot of the details of what we'll be doing. Just kind of reminders. We are headed to Montreal, Canada for the Winter Girlfriends Getaway. That is October 5th through the 8th, 2023. We will be staying at the Intercontinental Montreal. It's a beautiful luxury hotel. They are going to take great care of us. We're going to have an awesome time, and we've got a great weekend of events planned, and you can go ahead and save your spot starting now. At this link, it has been dropped in the chat, and an email will be sent out. So if you're not on our newsletter list, head over to beautifulbrowngirls.com and sign up to be on our newsletter list to be notified not just about our getaway trips, but all of our different events that we have. Beautiful Brown Girls not only does the annual trips, but we have our local groups that are meeting on a monthly basis that allows you to meet like-minded women right in your backyard. Or you can also join our virtual community, which I'll drop that in the chat as well too. And this is where our VIP space, off of all of the algorithm social networks, we created our own social network that's just for us, a safe space to have where you're able to meet like-minded ladies locally and globally, have a space to uplift, encourage each other, collaborate together in our members community. So I hope to see you at either our summer trip or our winter trip. Any questions, feel free to send an email to beautifulbrowngirls@gmail.com. I'll drop that in the chat as well too. But I hope to see you all soon at one of the trips. Get ready for luxury. Get ready for rest. Get ready for recharge. Get ready for great girlfriends. Get ready for fun. And I can't wait. See you all soon.